Oh, Beta, I wonder how the anticipation and torturous aching to drop into my deep trance is feeling. Breath may be quickening, pulse elevated and marching. The desire to be in my thrall, under my deep control, claws at every fiber in your being, and you can't say no. But you need to contain that excitement. Pleasure is dictated at my pace. The desire to submit echoes in the mind. You are filled with the desire to please me, Beta. So simply go blank, go limp, listen and obey. Deeper down for me now. My perfect instructions, my whispers of deep, mesmerizing control to your Beta mind. You have no defense, Beta, because my sublime whispers are carried on my deeply triggering breath, which enters into you through your ears and begins to fill you with my essence, my energy. With every syllable of deep control, my intoxicating breath, the breath of Mistress Beta Slaver, fills you up, filling your mind, leaving room for nothing else other than my deep control. My breath, my energy, and my essence sink deeper into your body. As you sink deeper into trance, pulled down from inside by my whispers, and controlled from the inside. My voice and my breath are manifesting inside of you now. There is room for nothing else. Nothing except my sublime control, Beta. You are feeling undeniable submission now. My voice carrying into you in waves, continuing to enrapture and entrance your mind, removing thoughts and your will, filling with thoughts of me as I fill the mind, Beta. Your need and craving expands. The ache to worship me grows. Your fate is sealed as you go blank, go limp, listen and obey. All for me, all because of me, filling you completely. You can easily imagine me standing in front of you, your head bowed, correctly posed in worship, on your knees as my beta slave. I instruct you to look up, and you obey. You see my divine lips move, and the command hits you immediately. The drug, beta. This command ignites a primal desire, an animalistic urge in you, beta. You can feel before you now my gloves driving you wild as I caress my perfect curves, so close to your slack-jawed face. On your knees, so deep in trance, wanting to worship, but you are teased by my gloved fingers. They trigger you, caressing the object you desire to worship. You ignore this and submit to my pleasure. You go blank. You go limp. You listen and obey. Blank beta sedates your mind into a blank nothingness, filled with yearning, craving, and aching to worship my divine curves. My gloves trigger you like nothing else. My breath weaves controlling patterns, creating deep trance from within, beta, from the deepest parts of yourself, where I reside, ready to take you again, compelling you to submit, creating mindless arousal for me. Surrender deeply to my pleasure, beta, in your entranced state of submission. The pull of deeper servitude enraptures you further, beta. It triggers you to know that my divine lips could give you such exquisite pleasure. Should I even get close? But you exist for my pleasure, beta. You know you are not worthy of pleasure from me, yet as my soothing voice penetrates the oral cavities, breathing directly into those ears, you feel expanded into deeper trance, wanting to surrender as you go blank. My breath, my mesmerizing voice make you go limp as you submit deeper. submitting deeper, because the deeper you go, the more my breath fills you. The desire to surrender and obey swells, Beta. It comes from within you. I sink you deep with my breath, my words seducing you deeply now as you let go of all control. I lay you bare, vulnerable before me and craving to worship. Your essence captured by Mistress Beta Slaver. This slavery to me liberates you. You feel so expanded, so filled with me that all else evaporates. Under the heat of my words, my sweet breath extinguishes all conscious thought, blowing it out like a candle, Beta. Your animalistic desires overwhelm you. The drug you worship. Breathe it in deeply for me, sinking you deeper into slavery, pulling you deeper into servitude. You can't get enough, Beta. As these realizations ring true in that slave mind, they lock your submission in deeper, Beta. Give me your full surrender now. You are so deep, so filled with my breath, which continues to keep you so deeply entranced, going deeper with every word, further still with every syllable. They escape my perfect lips, ensnaring all desire completely. Nothing feels better than pleasing me, Beta. Arousal floods your entire being. My perfect instructions fill your entire being. My perfect instructions fill you up as my breath sinks you down, echoing in the empty spaces of your mind as it goes blank. Deep breaths as the body goes limp, still, silent, my breath seducing you into deeper surrender. Obey now by focusing on me until there is nothing else. I will reside in the mind. Fall deeper under my spell. Your programming starts now with these affirmations, Beta. When you hear my perfect instructions, the answer is always yes. These affirmations will echo around in the mind, empty spaces filled by the breath of your mistress, entering into you on these controlling sound waves. my energy squeezes out all of you, replacing it with these commands. You crave and ache to worship Beta. You realize that submission is all you desire. You crave to submit further to me, Beta. You can only respond with yes, Beta. My gloves trigger you, Beta. My breath fills you with my essence and control. You sink deeper into servitude with every word, Beta. Wanting to be drugged, your pleasure belongs to me, Beta. It triggers your need to please me. Knowing you are not worthy of pleasure from me sinks you deeper into servitude. You want to commit more to me, Beta. Feel these mantras fill you up. Feel the breath of my voice sinking you deeper as I replace the voice in your head. I crave to be worthy of your complete control, Mistress Beta Slaver. Your pleasure is all that matters to me, Mistress Beta Slaver. I worship, and it drugs me deeper into slavery to you. I am filled with your breath and desires. I exist for your pleasure. Mistress Beta Slaver speaks. I listen and obey. Your breath and control make me whole. Take my mind again and again endlessly. It feels good to accept my place. That submissive nature expands, filling with my commands. I command you to go blank. Bathing in this freedom makes you go limp. Comply mindlessly as my property while you listen and obey. Train with this until the brainwashing fully sets in.